Hey everyone, I'm Ryan. You're watching 60 Cycle Hum, and in this video I'm going to show you everything I know about the REVV G2. The G2 is from the G series line from REVV, which represents the different channels on their generator amps. They started out with the purple G3, moved on to the G4. These are both really great, super high gain, just crushing lead machines. But the G2 is a little bit different. The G2 covers a range of drive that is much more in my wheelhouse. It's definitely in the neighborhood I like to play in. It's this light, crispy edge of breakup drive all the way through to a fully saturated, just heavy mid crunch, like tube overdrive sound. I've been having a great time with this thing. I've had it around here so long that it's a little bit embarrassing. It's taken me so long to get around to demoing it because it's been living on my pedal board full time. When they sent this thing to me, it was in the same box as the REVV G2, which has become a staple of my demo rig, and this has become a staple of my pedal board. So double win there, REVV. You guys got me. You got me stuff that really works with my playing. So anyways, let's get into it. I want to show off what this sounds like. Here is my dry signal bridge position on my highly modified Mexican Strat here. I'm not even going to get into everything I've changed on this thing, but it sounds like a Strat. See? Here's the neck position. But let's start out with the bridge with the G2. It just sounds fun. I tend to run amps that don't have a gain section to them. I use very clean, like pedal platform amps, and this gives me what I've been missing as far as having an amp with a really natural, like overdrive section. It honestly reminds me of my PV Classic 50, which I sold off recently because it was too heavy. I didn't like to haul it around, but I loved the sounds it would make. I just never had a use for them, but I'm getting that experience with the G2, which is why I think it's living on my pedal board so much. So let's check out some other sounds. Here's the neck pickup. Middle position. The middle position on Strats don't get enough love. If you're a middle position player, let me know in the comments. Hashtag in the middle. Here is the number 2 position, bridge and middle. Quacky. And here is the neck and middle. Let's go back to just the bridge and we'll start experimenting with the different sounds this can make. There's a switch in the middle here, which is the aggression switch. It is kind of like adding extra gain stages in. I've been in the red position, which is the highest gain setting. The off position is the lowest. Blue is right there in the middle. And here's that red. If you want to go for a super light gain sound, That's about as light as it gets. Then you flick on the red, dime that gain. And that's as much gain as I realistically ever need. If I go higher gain than that, it's because I'm using a fuzz or something. So let's check out some of the more kind of middle sounds here. Let's put it on blue for a while. Let's check out the range of the EQ controls. Here's the bass all the way up. All the way down. It's got a real rumble to it when you get that the low end up. I tend to like it somewhere just north of noon. The middle control, push it all the way up. Suck it all the way out. Changes the character of the drive. Like, I wouldn't say that it has a fully mid scoop sound without all the way pulled back. It's kind of hollow, but it's more like a character change. Like, that's more of a Marshall-y sound. Then you bring it up and it gets more of a Fender sound. Maybe not Fender, but I mean there's a character change going on there that I'm not quite sure how to explain. I tend to match the mid to the low end setting. And it gets me where I'm trying to go. Now the treble, this is a much more extreme control. Turn it all the way down. Really dark. Turn it up and it gets super, super bright. If you're using this to push an already hot amplifier, you might want to have that much high-end range just to use it as a treble booster sort of concept. Really push those tubes into distortion. But for me, because this is my gain section, I tend to keep it in this 10 to 11 kind of territory. Yeah, right about there is right where I live. I'm pretty particular about where the treble is setting, where the middle and the bass can really range based on, what's happening in the band mix. Like if I need a slight bit of low end, it's no big deal to dime that. Because there's more of a low end feel than a low end filter that's going on. You know what I mean? Hashtag I know what you mean. Drop that in the comments. I don't feel like the low is really changing the character of it. It really is just this low presence that's going on. What else is there to know about this? I think it sounds great. It's a ton of fun to play with. It fills the hole in my life that a tube amp with an overdrive section used to fill without having to, you know, lug around an 80-pound box. And it's green. And it's not a tube screamer. It's a pedal that's green and not a tube screamer. So there's that. All right, thanks for watching, everyone. Please like, subscribe, dislike, leave me a rude, nasty comment. Support us on Patreon, blah, blah, blah. You know, the whole deal. Check out the affiliate links. I'm sure I'll have a bunch for this thing. Ask me questions in the comment section. Slam that bell so you get notifications when I come out with videos, and so you can jump in and join us in the premieres where we all chat and watch the videos together. It's a bunch of fun, and it's, you know, it's a fun community thing. So anyways, bye everyone. Stay grounded. I love you.